guys, welcome to another week of Whistle Stop Wednesday videos. Hey, we got a blast from the past right here. This is a 25-year-old engine. This is a Lionel TMCC Mohawk L3A from 1998. And this is one of my all-time favorite ones. Like I don't have a hating engine, but I like this one. This one because of the ears. It has the elephant ears on it. This is a highly detailed engine for 1998. If you look at it, Lionel didn't do anything like that at all, and you could see there's some cast-in details there. Has a bell right in here. It has a puffer smoke unit. It has some nice rivet details on there. Sand dome, pop-off valves. It does have a whistle right there. It has a dynamo in the back there. It has hatches that do not open, but they are still cool. It has grab irons right along the side here, which is your antenna for the TMCC. You can look down there. Has some nice wheels on it, and these great elephant ears right in there. This I really liked. I have two of them, and let me see in the back here. There is a firebox glow in the back. I have two of these, and one is currently down in North Carolina at the Harmon Yards. Okay, getting a whole redo on it. Pat down there is he's the master of these things. So if you have an older one that you would like to get a big Pitman motor in there with electric railroad and all the goods that come with it, you know, puffing smoke and Gunrunner John's chuff generator and all that other stuff, he'll do it for you. And I talked to him at York, and he said that he is going to do it, and when he gets the time. But in here, here's the coast-to-coast tender. This thing is big. This thing is just huge. It has a plastic coal load, but underneath here, and I did pry this open just a little bit. Whoops. Now it's gone down. There is a little slot in the back there, and if you have a screwdriver, you could get in there and pop that off. And this is where all the electronics are. This is where your sound comes from. You have your soundboard in there. You have your power board for it. Here is where the speakers are. They enclose this, and you're going to hear some really good sounds in it. I do have a battery in it, but you will hear some skipping. Okay, and one of these days I will probably do a real coal load for that. Okay, and without any further ado, this has a big Pullman AC motor in there, so it has a lot of torque, guys. But what it does, it takes a while. It's not one of your crawlers. It's a runner. Okay, so without any further ado, and you know me, with the ado, I am going to start this baby up. And here it just comes right on. It has an incandescent bulb in the front. Right there, pretty cool. Here is the whistle. Very haunting whistle on that. Sort of like a hybrid hooter. If you could, I like hooters though, you guys know that. There's the bell. Here is the the really bad crew talk. Okay, let me do that again. You can't, it's Mumbles. Mumbles is on there. All right, here is the tower cam.
New York Central, 3005, cleared outbound.
Okay, and we'll give it a couple of toots. And like I said, I am scrolling over on the big red dial, and I'm at about number 14 now, 15, and it's just starting to go. There it goes. There's the puffing smoke. And it's going to be pulling 8 or 9 Santa Fe MTH passenger cars. Here it comes out of the tunnel, going around. Here it comes again. You can see some of that smoke coming out. Going down the track. It's a good runner, guys. And the more that it runs, it seems like the better it gets. Got a surprise for you for next week too, guys. And as you can see, there is the glow in the back there of the firebox. Now if I turn this in reverse, there is a backup light on it. And actually, this thing runs great in reverse. Alright, let me try to get it around it here in reverse. I mean, there is no hitches on this in reverse, it just goes. Here it comes out of the tunnel. You can see that fire glow in there now. The faster it glows, the more intense it gets. Alright. And here is the shutdown sequence. And it just shuts right off. And that's it. You have to go around to the front light and turn it off. But this is and was the Cat's Meow back in 1998. That's 25 years ago, if I got my gazintas right. But there you go, guys. This was the Cat's Meow, like I said, in 1998. It went for about $1,000. Can you imagine that? $1,000 back then. That was big money. But still, it's one of my favorite. I kind of like this a lot because of the Pulmore motor and that. There's something just about these Pulmore motors. I have a couple other ones that I'll break out from time to time and show you guys. But they're just cool. And New York Central, what's not to like? All right, guys. Coming from Millersburg, where we hit about 63 degrees today. Beautiful sunshine spring day for the first full day of spring. That was on Tuesday. And me and the dog did a lot of nice walks. And I had to do a couple things outside. And it was just an ideal day. Okay, guys, till next week. From Millersburg, without any further ado, out!